Hello, everyone. Hope you're all good today. So, I just wanted to come on and share a message that came through me. Um, just about being in the creative energy, and also combining it with some of the people that I follow on YouTube. So, one person I follow would be Daryl Anka, who channels Bashar. And one thing he says is he talks about is following your passion. So I started thinking about this and I'm like, for someone like me, I don't even know what my passion is, and I felt like I haven't really had like the time or space to explore that, to the level that I would have liked. So, and then just to go through like the conditioning and the programming that I had, like going through high school and, college and just, growing up in general, which was that unless your talent is strong enough to be competitive with this or to be competitive and to compete with other stuff that is already out there, then it's not worth pursuing. And I've only like started to kind of understand how that is a really limiting belief, and how hobbies, even simple things, with creativity can, just bringing us joy and raising our vibe and can help us in a lot of other ways. So that is something I've kind of had to work through. So I guess the message that, Spirit wants to bring through today is that, it doesn't matter, like, just if you're not, follow your passion, yes, but if you're not sure what that is, then don't be afraid to try different things, whether that's knitting or whether it's, I don't know, like baking or dancing around your kitchen or interior decorating. I don't know, maybe you redesign one room in your house, just for fun. So just whatever creative energy you can. So I guess to kind of put my money where my mouth is, like I kind of started into art recently. I haven't been doing it long, but I'm like, back in high school, I guess the last thing I really did anything artistic was when I was like in junior high, really. And that was like in art class and, just through school art class and, and I was all right at it, but I never really had, like, my talent wasn't strong enough, that I could get into like the advanced art classes, but I did kind of enjoy it. So again, only just now, just very recently started to work through this limiting belief. I kind of started watercolor painting, so just to show my work. So that is, that is just a bit of encouragement for everyone to just, even if you're not sure about something, just try and get into that creative energy. Because coming into the 5D and coming into everything that is coming, if you're on the spiritual path, like, that creative energy is just really important for anchoring in New Earth. So with that said, I'm just going to go ahead and do a reading using my Soul Coaching deck by Denise Linn. So that is just the deck. And just so you guys know, I don't get any promotions for the decks I use. It's just for people who are interested. So I'm just going to shuffle these and see if Spirit has anything they want to add to that. So I just close the space to all but those who are of the highest and purest light, and ask Archangel Michael to protect this space. Amen. Okay, I've had one card pop here. So for those of you who don't know, I use dowsing rods. So I'm just gonna ask, can you guys show me a yes, please? Okay. So this side is yes. Can you guys show me a no, please? Okay. So this side is no. Is this the card you guys want? Okay, they're saying yes. Are there any other cards in the deck that you want me to pull? Okay, they're saying no. All right, so let's just see what the card says. Okay, so power. Oh, that's a cool looking card. I love that. So here, if you just want to have a look at that and see if there's anything you can see from that. All right. So power. To me, what this is saying is that stepping into your own energy and being your own, stepping into your own energy and having the self-confidence to try a new thing or to pursue, something that you feel is your passion is stepping into your power. And this to me is spirit encouraging us to go, to run with that. So I'm just going to read in the book to see if there's anything else that they want to add to that. Express your strength with grace and take back your power. It's safe to own your gifts. Accept that within you is a place of divine strength and inner ability. There you go. That just, I don't even need to add anything to that.